Hello and welcome to another unboxing of Smith TV. Sorry man, I farted. www.sorryfarted.com because I forget to put that at the end. But check that out. That has all our podcasts, a bunch of different shows, all your nerd-related goodness, as well as our regular board game reviews, our blogs, and pictures of events that we've gone to. Haven't updated that in a while, but I'm telling you about it because I'm hoping to update it soon. And if I say it, then I have to do it. That's not why we're here today, though. Today we are here to look at Machi Koro Millionaires, the newest expansion to Machi Koro, a very fun city building game that I genuinely appreciate. So this is the newest expansion. I did not look at any of the spoilers for it, so I don't know what comes in this box. So we're gonna both go through the plastic and see what we can find. So I'll give it a ye old opening. All right. All right, so here's the box. Your typical Machi Koro border minimalist artwork. Some little designs on the side and the back. All right, so I will read the back to you because I can't get into the focus. It says, "Welcome back to Machi Koro. After growing weary and ditching the mayoral dice hat, the glow of cheese factories and wheat fields has lured you back. But beware the Machians. Rich from tech startups, have very expensive tastes, vineyards and wineries, fine French restaurants, and members-only clubs. Plus moving and renovation companies for the many mansions built overnight. So don't forget the loan offices. Machi Koro Millionaires Row adds 13 new powerful establishment cards with a grand total of 40 plus landmarks and establishments. The variability is endless. It can also be combined with Machi Koro Harbor expansion for an even bigger, bustling city. Your Paris awaits. At least that's what the Machians would like you to think." So let's take a look at what comes inside Millionaires Row. The dreaded tight box shaking. All right. So first thing you get are punch tokens. Woo! Yay! Punch tokens. Oh my god. You get the rule book. Still going with the trade row setup from the harbor expansion. I have a feeling all of the expansions will use that. Talking to people, it's been a mixed bag of emotions with that. I actually don't like it. I feel like it takes away from the game. A lot of people do like it. So, all right. So there's the harbor expansion ad sheet and Dia Monsters, which we still have sealed on the shelf. We haven't even broken that out. I bought it because artwork. But yeah, haven't played it. So here is the box. Typical layout. I guess you can separate this out so you don't have to have Machi Koro and all of the expansions in one. I put them all in the same box. That way I can just take one box and go. But this gives you a tray for your 2 packs of cards and the renovation tokens, which is what these guys are. So here are our cards. And yeah, I guess we'll open this one first, see what comes in it. If I can find where the opening part is without marring my cards. See, this is what I'm used to. If you watched one of the other videos, I had a nice clean open first try. This one was a little tricky. All right, so first card is the general store. If you have less than 2 constructed landmarks, get 2 coins from the bank on your turn only. Triggers on a 2. All right, let me get this into focus so you guys can see it. All right. And there are a couple of those. All right. Demolition Company. If possible, you must demolish one of your constructed landmarks by turning it back over to its unconstructed side. When you do, get 8 coins from the bank on your turn only. And a bunch of those. All right. And the loan office. When you construct this building, get 5 coins from the bank. When this building is activated, pay 2 coins to the bank on your turn only. So it's a bit of a risk. You pay 0, you get 5 coins. And then if you roll a 5 or a 6, you owe money. The winery. Get 6 coins for each vineyard you own on your turn only. Then close this building for renovation. The moving company. You must give a I forget what those are called, building that you own to another player. When you do, get 4 coins from the bank on your turn only. So it kind of shuffles around some of the cards. Soda bottling plant. Get 1 coin from the bank for every drink establishment owned by all players on your turn only. That's a badass card, actually. That means the cafe, the sushi bar, everything triggers off of that. Cornfields. If you have less than 2 constructed, we went over this. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. The first one was the general store. So this is if you have less than 2 constructed landmarks, get 1 coin from the bank on anyone's turn. Triggers on a 3 or a 4. All right. And now the second pack starts with the cornfield. And I'm actually going to go through and just pull one of every card so I'm not sitting there shuffling my fingers around for you guys, because I have a feeling that's not too appetizing to watch. All right, so we went over the cornfield. There is the vineyard, the renovation company, the tech startup, the park, the international exhibit hall, the French restaurant, members only club. All right. So there is the vineyard. Get 3 coins from the bank on anyone's turn. Triggers on a 7. The renovation company. Choose a this symbol building. All buildings owned by any player of that type are closed for renovations. Get 1 coin from each player for each of their buildings closed for renovations on your turn only. At the end of each of your turns, you may place 1 coin on this card. The total placed here is your investment. When activated, get an amount equal to your investment from all players on your turn only. That's a bit nutty. The park. Redistribute all players' coins evenly among all players on your turn only. If there is an uneven amount of coins, take coins from the bank to make up the difference. So the park's a nice card. International Exhibit Hall. You may choose to activate another of your this symbol building establishments in place of this one on your turn only. If you do, return this card to the market. The French restaurant. If the player who rolled this number has 2 or more constructed landmarks, get 5 coins from the player who rolled the dice. So that's a bit tricky. And the members only club. If the player who rolled this number has 3 or more constructed landmarks, get all of their coins. That's mean. Just saying. So yeah, that is Machi Koro, the Millionaire's Row. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I said that about Harbor, and I'm starting to warm up to it. So after a few playthroughs, probably come back and say whether or not I liked it or not. There's definitely a bunch of cards in here that I don't ever see myself buying, ever, in the game. Unless somebody can show me how to use that card to my benefit. Some of them don't seem that good. So anyway, that is Machi Koro Millionaire's Row. I want to thank you for watching. As always, if you are watching this unboxing video and you have not let me know why you watch unboxing videos, please comment at the bottom. Let me know why you watch them. If you enjoyed this, feel free to give it a good old thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. If you're indifferent, don't do either. You can find us facebook.com/sorryfarted, where we do our reviews and our podcast and talk about anything going on that we have coming up. We are also launching a new show soon, so look forward to that. And tons more unboxing. I still have just a pile of games on the other side of this table staring me down. So look forward to that. But for now, this has been Machi Koro, Millionaire's Row from Pandasaurus Games and IDW Publishing. Thanks for watching.